What up, Fight World? It's your man, Ego. We back. Hold on. My glasses look a little bit crooked, though. We working? Yeah. Check us out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, y'all gotta smash. Shout out to Puerto Rico. I see y'all. Wepa. Yeah. Shout out to the Ricans. Shout out to the Boricuas that watch me. We're gonna talk about this. There's a lot to talk about. As usual. Politics as usual. Oh. No. Yeah. Smash that like button. We just gonna warm up the mic a little bit. Something real light, you know. How's everybody doing? Yeah, shout out to Michelle. Hold on, you know. I gotta go ahead and do it. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. I'm about to do it for the vine. And I'm about to blow your mind. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Remember Vine? That shit crazy. Let me get the beer ready. I gotta get this beer ready. Hold on. Smash the like button. Hold on, yo. All right, we back. We back. Hold on. Yeah, get these likes up. Yeah, get these likes up. What did Jay say? He said, fresh like many be, chain like antifreeze. Dylan man, hand me keys. Oh my God. Y'all know about that, Jay. He was killing, bro. He said, fresh like many be, chain like antifreeze. Go to the dealership. Dealer man, hand me key. What's up with everybody? We fresh like Manny B. Chain like antifreeze. Hey, I love this beat though. Y'all don't know that. Yeah. I'm a trip like Expedia. They say, shout out to new media. Y'all know about this Rick Ross and this Drizzy Drake. Oh my God, the money. He said, Ego, you come through with the facts. Bro, we come through with facts. We come through with the receipts. We got to have it. That's just how we do. Yo, Ego, this Tyson Fury thing has people acting up crazy. Yeah, I see. Good. When the lights is on, the roaches start scattering. That's just what it is. You know, people show their true intent. There's only so long fake thugs can pretend. People showing who they really is. You know what I'm saying? Like what their real intentions are. A lot of these dudes, I'm telling you, people get mad when I talk about it, race as it relates to boxing, but it's so true. You know, some of these dudes is like they don't care about the greater good of boxing. They care about a particular fighter, bro. So I'm gonna switch gears. I'm gonna talk about Canelo first. Canelo has reportedly reached a deal with Billy Joe Saunders May 2nd, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. It'll be on DAZN in the U.S. and DAZN in the U.K. So DAZN is, opening up their engine or whatever for broadcast in the U.K. So that's the latest. Me, man. Fresh like Manny B, chain like antifreeze. Go to the dealership, dealer man, hand me key. Oh my God. For me, I already told you what I felt about the fight. Canelo, listen, I don't care. The Canelo man fans, the whatever, the man fans, the stands. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell phone pager and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the I don't care. What's up, man? How's your daughter? Bro, listen. I said I don't care if the Canelo man fans is mad, bro. The bottom line is Billy Joe Saunders is coming off a bad performance. Literally. You can't deny that. What I say is irrefutable. It's undisputable. You can't deny it. Billy Joe Saunders himself says off of that performance, I didn't look so hot. I was flat. He fought an unknown dude. And he said, I don't deserve Canelo. But Canelo's team said, yes, the fuck you do. You do deserve us. That's how Canelo's team want to get down. It is what it is. It is what it is. Billy Joe Saunders said, I don't deserve Canelo or Danny Jacobs off of that performance. But Canelo team said, yeah, you do deserve us. We picking you. Bro, I mean, and Canelo and his fans and shit, they wonder why Canelo gets the same criticism over and over and over again. Look, here we go. Everybody type, the Black Channel. When will the Black... Bro, look, he right there. Hendrick K. When is Charlo stepping up? Who the fuck was talking about Charlo? Nobody. There ain't no news about fucking Charlo. This is what they do. Diversions, deflections, new media. I told you, the black channels. What the fuck does Charlo have to do with this video? The news that just dropped right now, today, March 5th, the 6th, whatever the fuck date it is about Canelo and Saunders. He want to talk about the black channel. When will Charlo step up? Like, what the fuck does Charlo have to do with this? Nothing. Bro, this is the oldest tactic that they employ. It's over. I told you, I studied the game. I know all their strengths. I know all their weaknesses. Bro, it's the same shit. What does Charlo have to do? I'll talk about Charlo all day, but what news do I need to be talking about Charlo for right now? Nothing. But it's a deflection tactic because they want to take the heat. Bro, Canelo finna get that sunburn. You can't block these UV rays. Bars. If he in the sun, he gonna get the sunburn, bro. They try to give shade to Canelo, put him in the shade and, give him some copper tone. Bro, the news ain't about Charlo. Ain't nobody said that. I don't know what Charlo's even doing next. We talking about the news that just broke about Canelo. They talking about the black channels and black fight. This is what they always do in old media. Please tell me why I should be talking about Charlo at this given moment when there's no recent news updates about Charlo. Oh, you motherfucker. All right. Okay. Yeah. Bro, they hot. They mad because they know. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. They survive off a mafioso image. I'm destroying them. He said Canelo is the best out right now no matter what. I don't agree with that. He's good, but he's not the best out. He don't even have stamina to be the best out. What the fuck? The motherfucker be tired by the 6th round. Am I lying? He the best out, but the motherfucker be catching his breath in round 6. Okay. I never seen Terrence Crawford look tired and shit in the 5th, 6th round. Even Lomachenko. I never even seen Lomachenko look tired. The motherfucker Canelo be motherfucking tired. Canelo be tired. He got to work on that. Bro, I got to talk to y'all like Floyd. Canelo, he a good little fighter. Okay. Chill, you still have to beat him. I ain't gonna chill. You chill with the rest of the people that been blocked. Bro, block Pete Crespo. Oh, never mind. Oh, bro, you almost got it. I thought you was trying to tell me to chill. Woo, you almost got it. All right, shooters, you lucky we don't have no shooters in here. You almost got it. I thought, bro, you guys better start directing your comments. Bro, it's open season. I'm putting cases up. Unblock Cursor, unblock him. Okay. Woo, you almost got, see, you almost got that, bro. Y'all better start directing your comments at who they aimed for, because we coming. Bro, the bottom line is Billy Joe Saunders says, I don't deserve Canelo. Right? And Canelo says, you do deserve me. I'm picking you. I mean, and Canelo's fans, they wonder why Canelo gets criticism from Mexican legends, from new media, etc., etc. They wonder why Eric Morales is just hating. Oh, Juan Manuel Marquez, he's just hating. Oh, Nacho Beristain, he's just hating. Oh, David Fatelson of ESPN Deportes, he's just hating. Oh, Julio Cesar Chavez, he's just jealous. Bro, how many motherfuckers you think is jealous over Canelo? Bro, come on, bro. These dudes, I'm starting to wonder if it's more than boxing. Like, if it's deeper than rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were such a wilder, can no we block him. Yeah, bro. I don't know what that is. Is that Pig Latin or something? You were such a wilder, can no we. This motherfucker Native American and shit. He say, how you wilder, can no we. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? This motherfucker just came off a reservation with this Native American talk. I don't even know what the fuck he said. He says, how can no we. And the motherfucker, the last Mohican, came in my shit. What the fuck is wilder, can no we? This motherfucker, man, come on, bro. This motherfucker Cherokee. I don't know what he just said. Did y'all see that? They wanna hate so bad. Y'all see that? The motherfucker, he was speaking Cherokee to me. I don't know what the fuck he said. You know wilder, can no we. Demi one. Like, bro, what the fuck are you saying? Bro, did y'all graduate? Like, I'm not even trying to be rude. Y'all got a GED? Y'all graduate? This motherfucker, wilder, can no we. This motherfucker, last Mohican in my shit. Last Mohican, out of all the streams, he came to my shit. Motherfucker talking about some Daniel Day-Lewis and shit. He talking about you be can no we. That motherfucker talking like Indiana Jones in a Temple of Doom. Kalima, you know wilder, can no we. Kalima. Like, what the fuck is Kalima? Bruh, what the fuck are they talking about? Remember in Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, he ripped that motherfucker heart out. He said, Kalima. Everyone was chanting. Motherfucker ripped the heart out. Kalima. Kalima. You are the can no we. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my gosh. These motherfucker freed slave talking ass. Oh, you went wilder. You go way back like cornrows. Bro, these motherfuckers talking like free slaves and my shit. Where you get your free papers? Where they get their free papers from? These motherfuckers free slaves and ran over to this bitch to be in my stream. You and wilder. You go way back. Way back. You go back like cornrows. Oh, Massa Fana. Bro, we gonna be in a heap of trouble if he finds you. You know Wilder no weed. Like, bro, what the fuck is Wilder no weed, man? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, bro, they talking like Somali pirates. Captain Thomas looking ass, bro. Hey, look at me. I am the captain of the ship. You know Wilder cannot we. I am the captain now. Look at me, bro. What the fuck? These Somali pirates, they're trying to take over my ship. Hey, these Somali pirates, bro. You see that? The motherfucking Ethiopian with the curls. Hey, look at me. Wilder cannot we. I am the captain of the ship now. Man, shut your Michael Blackson ass the fuck up. What the fuck? Hey, try again, motorsucker. You know Wilder cannot we. You cannot we. What the fuck? Can you get the fuck out of here? How about that? Man, I'm sick of y'all. Yeah, man, Captain Thomas, Captain Phillips, whoever the fuck, you know, bro, we got Somali pirates in here. Hey, look at me. That motherfucker was serious, too. Look at me. You, Wilder, cannot we. I am the captain now. Bro, you ain't shit. I'm the captain. I'm still the captain. Always gonna be the captain. Bro, I'm the captain. I'm Captain Crunch. You gonna get your ass crunched. Who next? But can we talk about Canelo now? You talked about it. Bro, every time a non-black fighter is mentioned in a constructive criticism way, they just bring up random black people. But Jeffrey, like, who's Jeffrey? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, bro, what the fuck does Jeffrey have to do with Canelo's announcement? Please let me know that. Every time, bro. You can't say one word about Canelo Alvarez, or whoever that's non-black without a black person coming up for no reason, bro. You know? I'll be like, hey, Canelo's fight just got but Sidney Poitier, he turned down the role in, bro, what the fuck does Sidney Poitier have to do with this? Can I please know this? Bro, they just bring random blacks too. Aretha Franklin. But what about Aretha? What about Aretha? What you want me to say about Aretha? You had a think about what you done. What I got to say about Aretha? Huh? But Joe Jackson, why did Joe beat those kids? Like, bro, we ain't even talking about Joe Jackson. We ain't talking about Joe Jackson, Joe Montana, Mighty Joe Young. We not talking about no Joe. What they talking about, bro? Yeah, but Obama. What about Barack Obama? Was he even born in America? Why was bro? What the fuck? Y'all cool? Y'all like? Can I talk about Canelo now? Bro, Canelo is fighting Billy Joe Saunders. The news just came out. But Andre from Outkast. Like, bro, what does Andre from Outkast have to fucking do with Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders that just got announced? All right, Caroline. Roses really smell like Bro, what the fuck does Andre 3 Stacks got to do with Canelo and Billy Joe Saunders that just got announced right now? Bro, they talking about Andre and the Love Box, Speaker Box, and Love Below and all this stupid shit. What does Andre 3 Stacks got to do with this shit? Me and you, yo mama and your cousin too, rolling on strip. Bro, what the fuck does Andre got to do with this? But Andre, Dr. Dre. Can I talk about Canelo now? Shit. Anyway, Canelo keeps getting the constructive criticism because he keeps doing the same shit. That's it. Billy Joe said, hey, I don't deserve you. And Canelo said, yes, you do deserve me. I'm picking you. So good luck to Canelo. Good luck to Billy Joe Saunders. Good luck to DAZN. Bro, these aren't fights that really resonate with America. So enjoy DAZN UK and all this shit, bro. The fight will be available on DAZN UK. Bro, this shit with DAZN is like ass backwards, bro. This shit is ass backwards. So you have Canelo fighting in America in a fight that's not really big for Americans, I would say. Because Billy Joe Saunders, what, he fighting America one time and he looked horrible? On a kids card, what the fuck, YouTube, kids teen choice award card or whatever the fuck, right? So he fought on a YouTube card, looked bad in his American debut, said I don't deserve Canelo, but then gets Canelo. Meanwhile, Andre's an Olympian that, I don't know, represented America for the Olympics and looked better in his last fight, even though he was kind of wild, and I think he should have slowed down. He still beat the shit out of Lucas Keeler. Hardcore rapper, but he's a Keeler. Right? But he don't get no looks. Canelo ain't even looking his way. So, bro, this shit is ass backwards. Okay, so you got a guy who's marketed in America, hails from Mexico. You got another gypsy traveler from the UK who's only fighting America, look bad, ain't done shit at 168, and you're putting the fight in America, pitching it to Americans, but then you're trying to open up DAZN UK. These motherfucking British teeth got to wait up till 2, 3 in the morning to watch it on DAZN. I don't know, bro. It's just weird. Like, here's an idea. How about just a big fight for boxing and the location you're staging it in attract them? Like, why would you? Okay. Like, why do you think fighters fight in their hometowns? Because it's an easy sell. You have David Benavidez most likely going to fight in Arizona. You know why? He's from Arizona. Terrence Crawford, he fights in Omaha. Not always, but he does, and he does numbers. He's from Nebraska. Makes sense in the world. But for whatever reason, DAZN keeps putting these monkey-ass fights together that really Americans aren't asking for, and they're putting them in America, and they think this is the lick. So, like I said, good luck with DAZN UK, DAZN Narnia, DAZN in the closet, and all this other shit. But it still has nothing to do with what Eddie Hearn was saying, American Takeover, because these are fights that don't really like appeal in the highest of level. Like, put it this way: if Floyd Mayweather fought Conor McGregor on the same night as Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo, what do you think would be the bigger fight? Floyd ain't fought since Conor McGregor. What do you think, in your heart of all hearts, not picking with emotion, what do you think would be bigger? Hell, if Floyd fought Khabib Nurmagomedov in a boxing match, if they fought on the same night, what do you think is a bigger fight, bro? Oh yeah, that Omaha should be lit, bro. Terrence Crawford really bring him out in Nebraska. Bro, Floyd versus really anyone. I mean, obviously Pacquiao. All that shit would be bigger. Ego said these British teeth, I'm weak. Bro, I'm just being real. It would trump something like this. Bro, if Conor McGregor fought, let's say Conor fought Nate Diaz. Do you honestly think Nate Diaz would be, and Conor Part 3 would be overshadowed by Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders? I mean, just really ask yourself that. Shit, even if they did a BMF 2, whereas Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz again. Bro, I really feel these types of fights would be bigger than Canelo's fights. So people keep, holding on for dear life and saying Canelo's the face of boxing. He's a good fighter and he's popular, but his star power is dwindling because these aren't the types of fights that attract. Bro, okay, put it this way. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but let's just spitball this. Deontay Wilder is a black, or was a black, well, he is black, but he's an American champion, was American champion. And he's from here, and he represented America in the Olympics. He has a saga with Tyson Fury, and they were on their second fight, and the fight did $850K to 1.3, 1.2 million, right? That's with a rematch and great promotion and Super Bowl and NFL playoff promotion. And I understand the price point is a bit higher than DAZN. And the gypsy that that Wilder fought, he had history with. Canelo is coming off of a subpar performance overall in his totality versus Kovalev, and so is Billy Joe Saunders. But even worse for Billy Joe Saunders is he fought a guy nobody fucking heard of and looked bad. At least Canelo moved up in weight and fought Kovalev, who we at least know, and he didn't look so great for 10 rounds. So this fight has really no momentum. This is a fight that I did want to see, just like Caleb Smith, but boxing is about striking while the iron's hot. Neither guy has no crazy momentum. Canelo Kovalev was horrible. Horrible. They had to wait for UFC 244. That was a detrimental blow to Canelo. Then he disappeared for a month of Sundays, took forever to announce, and then neither guy carries momentum. You see what I'm saying? Versus, like, let's say Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. People paid attention to Sean Porter, you guys. Even if you had Sean Porter losing that fight, he retained his title, and Errol Spence had just did 50,000 plus with Mikey Garcia. So Errol Spence was undefeated, and it was a unification. This ain't no unification. Canelo don't got no. Oh, actually, it is technically, because Canelo got this half-ass belt or whatever. Yashin, salute Ego. Did you get my email? I don't know. I ain't even checked my email, so probably not. So, it just I just feel like the fights where there's some type of momentum, where there's some type of buildup, that's really going to be the ticket. And DAZN, they have yet to like really have a fight that punches that type of ticket. Some of the fights are cool. Like Mikey versus Vargas, it was cool. But what would it really mean? Gonzalez, he looked good versus Cal Yaffe. But what, I don't feel like the earth stood still for fights like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Canelo or Billy Joe Saunders really have any, I don't think they have any real, what the fuck? My bad, y'all. I don't think they really carry much momentum into this fight. Like when Floyd fought Canelo was coming off the heels of Austin Trout. Austin Trout had beaten Miguel Cotto. You know what I mean? So that catapulted. He was already popular. So that was like, at the time, probably his biggest win. And Floyd was undefeated his whole life and just fought Robert Guerrero and before that Cotto. So that's what I'm saying, momentum. You have it's like a collision course. I don't see this as being like a collision course. Billy Joe Saunders is pretty tricky. And see, this is the other thing. DAZN really doesn't know boxing. To me, that much is apparent. This has the makings for a potential fight. I don't know. Well, I'll have to watch the fight. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, but based on the styles, this could be a conflict of styles where you don't have a lot of sustained action. What I'm saying? Like fight of the year type of action. All this type of stuff, in my opinion, is going to hamper the Canelo's brand. You see what I'm saying? Because when okay, put it this way. Canelo, they say Canelo's the face of boxing, right? WJ Luckett, smash the like button. Absolutely. Okay. When is the last time Canelo has been in fight of the year or event of the year? You want me to believe Canelo's the face of boxing? Name the last year where either any of his fights was fight of the year or event of the year. He said in 2015, who'd he fight? Cotto? That might, but that's it. 2000. Nah, I can't even say Canelo Triple G because I went to Canelo Triple G 1, and 3 weeks ago before that I covered Mayweather McGregor. So no, Mayweather McGregor was a way bigger spectacle, and it was 3 weeks before Canelo Triple G 1. I went to both. So that's not true. So you can't even say the Triple G fight. And then by the time the second fight happened, Triple G fought Vanes Matarosen, and Canelo had failed a drug test for clenbuterol. So once again, Mr. Face of Boxing, when's the last time that you felt he had the event of the year. He had the most anticipated fight, and it lived up to expectations, or he had the fight of the year type. Because even if you don't think Floyd Mayweather versus Cotto was fight of the year, it was definitely the highest grossing event of the year. You see what I'm saying? So I can't even remotely begin to think of when Canelo has even put on the event of the year or the fight of the year, where people watched his shit and were like, man, this is the absolute, this is boxing. I think Wilder Fury, Wilder Fury is a bigger, bigger ordeal or whatever event of the year than Canelo versus Saunders. So again, without these types of metrics, people could say whatever they want, but without him, see, the thing is, when you become a superstar or whatever, the world don't get easier. You have to continue to produce and continue to do. Look at, let's say, the Fast and the Furious franchise. He said Canelo Fielding, get out of here, bro. Let's say Fast and the Furious. To stay around, you have to constantly try to kind of go over the top and outdo the last one, the predecessor. You see what I'm saying? Anthony Griffin, $5 super chat. Much love. Appreciate you. You have to, Fast and the Furious 9, they keep getting, before they were just like street racers. Now these motherfuckers like James Bond superheroes. And I seen the new Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel caught a car. The motherfucker was standing on top of a car and he caught it or some shit. These motherfuckers is like the Avengers now. So they have to constantly try to top and outdo the last one. You see what I'm saying? So your work never gets easier. When you're a superstar, that's why do you think Floyd is dabbling into Conor McGregor crossover fights and, the Pacquiao fight? Because you have to keep setting new precedences and new goals and stuff. When is the last time Canelo's done that? Where his fight motivated all of boxing. To me, the Kovalev fight wasn't that, because if it was the Kovalev fight, then why the fuck, if that was the event of the year, then why are they waiting for another event to end in UFC 244? Canelo Jacobs, to me, didn't live up to the expectation. It was all right, and it didn't have no crazy buildup either. So like I said, this is a bad look, because at the end of the day, there's more and more, the torch is being passed. That's just what it is, bro. The torch is being passed, and there's room for all these other fights. There's room for all these other fights that people are checking for, probably a lot more than Canelo's events. Serious question. All things being equal, do you want to see Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko or Canelo Saunders more? Vote. I want to hear some honest answers. All I demand is honesty. If you could only watch one fight this year, would it be Canelo Saunders or would it be Teofimo versus Lomachenko? What is a bigger fight that got you man, I got to see this? Cinnamon Savage said, not even close. That's what I'm saying. So how Canelo face a boxer? You're not even putting on the events that the most people want to see. Bro, I agree with everybody that voted Teofimo. I am more intrigued by Lomachenko versus Teofimo, sincerely, than Canelo versus Saunders. So yet again, Canelo keeps making his own history and making fights that the timing's bad, people aren't asking for at the moment. Lomachenko, that's a perfect example of strike while the iron's hot. Loma ain't lost since Salido. He's been moving up, and he has some good names. And he beat Linares, who might fight Ryan Garcia. He just almost stopped Luke Campbell. He stopped Anthony Corolla, right? He's a unified champion. And Teofimo just knocked Richard Comey fucking block off. And he was building, doing backflips and Heisman Trophy poses and shit. That's a good fight. Now, I don't know in terms of because boxing's fickle. It's just to be the best rapper, you don't, just because someone outsells you don't mean you're a better rapper. because there's someone that might outsell Royce in terms of album sales, but they can't outspit Royce. You know, Royce will put them in a fucking body bag. So, you know, I don't know how Lomachenko, Teofimo will sell and stuff like that, but from a boxing fan, I'm way more anticipating Lomachenko versus Teo. Look at J-Ro. Look at J-Ro saying, he's like, I want to see Canelo Saunders. Yeah, that's cool. You're the only one that want to see that more than fucking Teofimo. These dudes is man fans. Yeah, I gotta check out Royce's album. I heard some of the songs, like him and Crooked. The Allegory. And it's criminal what they doing to Andre, dog. This man Andre, bro. He signed with DAZN and can't get no looks. Bro, this is what's wrong with boxing. The bottom line is you gotta just do what the fans is wanting some of the time. Canelo, bro, you don't have to explain. He said, man, fan, that's just my opinion. Bro, I don't care. This chat ain't about you, bro. Nobody cares. Okay, you want to see Canelo versus Saunders more. You probably can't even name 5 Saunders fights. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, Andre is a beast and he ain't getting no looks. He on DAZN ain't getting no look. And that's what I'm saying. You got these people in suits and stuff, like people with DAZN, and, you know, they thinking the fans want Billy Joe Saunders. Or I guess maybe their approach is, hey, we're launching UK, DAZN UK, so let's put a UK fighter. You're toxic as fuck. That's what's up. Block him. Yep, I'm the Toxic Crusader. About to melt your ass. Block him. Yeah, block him. He said you toxic. As long as you watching me, get infected. Yep, coronavirus. Yeah, I'll infect all you motherfuckers, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? You're toxic. Block him. Yeah. Now you ain't got to deal with it. We gonna quarantine your ass. We gonna put you in the safe house. Yeah, I'm toxic. Okay, good. But watch them come back and keep watching me. I'm the Toxic Crusader, but they keep watching me. Come on, bro. You know what this is, bro. I don't know when Andre's contract is up. But, hey, they getting blocked out here. Hey, when they hate, donate. Ain't nothing changed. When they hate, donate. $1. Man, I'm about to be rich off all these motherfuckers, bro. Wait, you're gonna see. Hey, y'all trip. Hey, Michael Woodard is tripping. Bro, you tripping, dog. So anyway, that's my thought. Like, okay, here's the thing. Be real with yourself. Listen, don't lie to me because you just lying to yourself, because I already know the answer. I know the truth. The prodigal son has returned. Just, be real with yourself. Be real with yourself. If Canelo beats Billy Joe Saunders at 168, is he the best fighter at 168? Does that mean anything? Be real with yourself. Let's go. I said be real like Cypress Hill. Is Canelo the best guy at 168 off of beating Billy Joe Saunders? And I'm gonna put someone in the hot seat. I hope they take the bait. Yeah, get that cheese. When they hate, donate. Yeah, Mark C. Given a reason to hate. When they hate, donate. Shout out to Mark C. Bro. So what are we talking about? How on earth can you say Canelo is the best at 168 for beating Rocky Fielding and beating Billy Joe Saunders? Because Billy Joe Saunders ain't done shit at 168, champion or not. All right, here, watch. Bro, see, this now I got to treat y'all like Benihana's. I didn't want to have to treat y'all like Benihana's, but I'm going to have to chop y'all up like Benihana's right now, bro. I'm going to cook this shit in front of you. Benihana's. Bars. I said I'm going to cook this shit in front of you. That's Benihana's. Look, if you disagree because you want to hate so bad, tell me Billy Joe Saunders' most impressive opponent and win at 168. Ollie oxen free. Huh? If you disagree with what I'm saying, then tell me who Billy Joe Saunders beat at 168 that you say, man, you did a lot. Huh? Marco, Polo, what? What y'all say? Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Okay. I'm TB Ego. If you disagree with what I'm saying right now, because you're in love with Canelo, then tell me what Billy Joe Saunders, who he fight at 168. Champion or no? Because there's multiple ways to get a belt with politics involved. You know? Who he beat? Who has Billy Joe Saunders beat at 168? That's why if they were to fight, I would have preferred Canelo not done his monkey ass shit, go to 175 and just fought Billy Joe Saunders at 160. Because at least he's done stuff at 160. Beat Andy Lee and, you know, beat David Lemieux. He ain't done none of that. He fought She Fat, He Thick for a vacant title. Who is She Fat, He Thick? Who is He Thick, bro? I can't even call no dude He Thick and shit. Who is that? Who is She Fat? She Fat Tofu or whoever. Bro, who is that? And then he fought on a YouTube Nickelodeon Kids Choice Award card on DAZN on the undercard. And then he looked bad in that fight. And that was against Marcelo Esteban Corceres. And he didn't even look good in the fight. And he admits that he didn't look good in the fight. And he admits he's not worthy of a Canelo fight off of that performance. And the man fought, like, so what did he do at 168? If Billy Joe Saunders beat David Benavidez. So this little bullshit like this is manipulation. It's trying to manipulate the fans and like this fake legacy. How you have two fights at 168 against random people and it still don't mean shit. Meanwhile, as soon as Caleb Plant got a opportunity, he fought Jose Uzcategui, who had win over Durrell and stopped Durrell. You know, a known commodity. I thought Andre Durrell beat Carl Froch. You see what I'm saying? And Caleb Plant beats him and knocks him down twice. Uzcategui don't look the same. You know? So you ain't done nothing. 168 has had really good fighters over the last couple of years. James DeGale was solid. Badu Jack. Andre Ward, of course. Caleb Plant now. David Benavidez now. Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez. Right? These guys were all people at 168 at a time. You ain't never seen Canelo try to fight none of those. Those are more bankable names that at least had done something. You know what I mean? Billy Joe Saunders has done less than everybody I just named. And he's not even known as, like, unless he get Fury glove or some shit. You know, he might get that gypsy glove. He's not known for the most power at 160, let alone 168 at an elite level. So he better get that fucking Fury sock puppet ass glove if he's trying to hurt Canelo. Cause I don't really, bro, unless he got the Fury Thanos glove, I don't see him hurting Canelo like that. If anything, he can try to outbox him. You see what I'm saying? Man, who the fuck is Howard? Once again, they remain silent. I've been asking for at least 5 minutes who has Billy Joe Saunders beat, and they ain't got no answers. I don't give a fuck if Billy Joe Saunders is slick. Who has he beat at 168? I don't give a fuck about slick. I don't care if he has slick back hair. I don't care, man. I don't care if his name Slick James, bro. What? Who has he beat, bro? The real dogs at 168 right now are Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. That's the best fight that could be made at 168. Period. Oh, block, truth be told. You think you tough. You don't look so tough now, little nigga. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. Block, truth. You want to be contrarian? I got you. Truth be told. Yeah, my shooters be told to block you. Every time I say something, he got to say the opposite, but you ain't really saying much. Bro, I don't give a fuck about no slick shit. There's a lot of slick. Willie Monroe's slick. What you talking about, bruh? It don't matter about being slick. He's not coming off of a solid performance, and he ain't beat nobody at 68. And if you disagree with that, please step into my domain. Step into the office so we could talk about it. You get all y'all getting written up. I'm the manager. I'm the supervisor. Just try me if you think I'm bullshitting. Let's do a hot seat right now. I'm ready. Who the fuck? Okay, if you can't answer this, shut the fuck up. I feel like Vampire in Brooklyn. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Right? Who has Billy Joe Saunders beat at 168? Champion? Yes. But he got a champion because Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez moved up to 175, leaving a vacancy in an open free belt. And the powers that be in the politics allowed for Billy Joe Saunders to fight a motherfucker that I've never heard of named He Fat, She Thick and get that title by beating him. So he is a champion, but who'd he beat to become a champion? Nobody who can give you what you need. Bro, if Billy Joe Saunders would have knocked out, like he knocked out She Fat, He Thick, knock out Zurdo Ramirez when he was at 68, then I'll give you some credit. You know? I'll give you that line of credit. But you didn't, bro, you didn't, bro, and the thing with shit like that, that's all politics, because I can look at any sanctioning body and see motherfuckers' names that we have never heard of. You can go to IBF, WBO, WBA, WBC, and see a random motherfucker. Look, Janetta Love, she just sent a super chat. She in the IBF rankings. Janetta Love in the rankings. That's what the name, it just be a random name. Sorry about that, Janetta. I just had to use you as an example. Yeah. When they hate, donate. Tell them, Janetta. You see what I'm saying? So you can't tell me about that, because that, we all know politics get in the way of shit like that. Bro, they just had in the welterweight rankings, Kerman Lajaraga from Spain. And he was ranked in at least 2 sanctioning bodies. And the motherfucker fought David Avanesian, who Lamont Peterson beat. And I was at that fight on a Broner undercard. Oh my gosh. The balls is too tough. And David Avanesian, right, stopped him twice. Bro, who is Kerman Lajaraga? So all roads lead to Caleb or David Benavidez. They are the best there. Canelo ain't trying to see that. Like Lil Wayne said, Canelo ain't trying to see that. Not even in the eye exam, they ain't looking for the A and the K will make your face crook to the side. Now, when you smiling, everybody, you gotta look from the side. Bro. Canelo ain't trying to see Benavidez. I ain't even heard his name mentioned with David Benavidez. That's the best fight. From an action perspective, from a name perspective, from the fact that you're fighting on Mexican-American holidays, Hispanic heritage perspective, a Mexican-American beast who's 6'2", 6'2 and a half, who's a combination puncher, tough, you know, and Canelo who's skilled and has good combination and punch variation. That's a great fight. But we know Canelo ain't trying to see that, bro. Not even in the eye exam, they ain't looking for the A and the K. Make your face crook. And then if we're talking about slicksters, Caleb Plant looks slick as a motherfucker, bro. Caleb Plant, he looked way slicker and better in his last fight versus Fane Booty. What's his name? Fane Butts? Fane Booty. He looked better versus Fane Booty than an unknown guy, but at least a puncher, than Billy Joe Saunders looked versus Corsares. Man, stop playing with me. Fame Booty, yeah. Caleb Plant made him look like Fane Butts. F fucking butt. Yeah. Fuck yeah, you Fane Butts, all right. Fucking butt. That's how Caleb Plant had him looking, bro. He had him looking like Fane Booty. Effing butt. Stop playing with me, man. You guys gotta know your shit. So I ask you yet again, who, hey yo, whose man's is this? Who has Billy Joe Saunders beat at 168? Just like Rocky fucking Fielding. He's at 168. Who the fuck did he beat? Carl Thomas from Bad Boy Records. My Summer Rain. Emotional looking at, bro. Who'd he beat, bro? And Canelo keep picking people like this, so, you know, people are going to keep exploring who the fuck he's fighting. Who did Rocky Fielding beat? Please let me know. He got knocked the fuck out by Caleb Smith in 1 round. Roger Mayweather. Who he beat? Who he beat? He ain't beat no motherfucking body. Okay then. Bro, I'm on that Roger Mayweather shit. Who he beat? Bro, I don't care about a title. I hold the title. I'm Shawn Michaels. I got the Intercontinental Sweet Chin Music title, bro. Who has he beat? Ain't nobody saying nothing, bro. And don't tell me this is what they want to bring up, black fighters. The black what about Charlo? Who is he beat? Bro, Charlo's not in the position of Canelo where he could just pick any goddamn body that he wants. Because if we would have been seeing Canelo, Triple G, Canelo, and Charlo, Triple G, or Canelo or something. No, I'm not asking who Canelo beat. He got a solid resume. I'm asking who Billy Joe Saunders beat at 168. Oscar got some questions to answer. Bro, that's what's wrong with this shit. He said that Wayne was my shit. Wayne was gassing, bro. Not even in the eye exam, they ain't looking for the A and the K. Make your face crook to the side. Now, when you smiling, everybody gotta look from the side. Tony Boswell, what's up? What up, though? $5 super chat. My man Icy said Oscar got an answer. Bro, he hasn't beat anyone at 168. So even if Canelo was going to fight Billy Joe Saunders, I would have preferred them to fight at 160 because at least Billy Joe Saunders is undefeated at 160 as well. And he beat David Lemieux, Andy Lee, and guys like that. And Chris Eubank. You see what I'm saying? He ain't done nothing at 168. So if I know this, you don't think Chepo and Eddie Reynoso and Oscar De La Hoya and BoxRec and Canelo know this? Of course they know this, but this is why they're trying to play the game. This is why they use Caleb Plant's name. So when he fought an unaccomplished person at that weight, they can blame it on Caleb Plant and shit. Bro, DAZN keep running the same play. Hey, Dillian White, talk about Deontay Wilder. Yeah, that'll teach him. Hey, Dillian White, keep talking about Andy Ruiz. Yeah, now they'll be on your side. Hey, Canelo, say Caleb Plant and Charlo turned you down, and now the train has left the station. Yeah, they'll definitely buy that. Yeah, Canelo say better be if he's not as good as Kovalev, but don't fight him. That'll teach him. Bro, it's the same play. Hey, AJ, shh, listen, AJ, I know you're fighting Kubrat Pulev next, but keep talking about Deontay Wilder. His name is hot in these streets. Yeah, say AJ, shh. I know Pulev is next, but say you want to fight Tyson Fury in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that's the ticket. Bro, it's the same shit. A bunch of shit we can't accomplish, and people that fans want to see you fight, but then none of it's happening. You know, everybody allegedly is, according to De La Hoya, is ducking Canelo. No. How you gonna offer Caleb Plant a fight and he's in his fight week for an announced fight, bro? That's some stupid shit. That's some real stupid shit. I have never heard of bro. That's that Golden Boy Canelo fuckery. You're gonna offer a man when he hasn't even completed the task in front of him. You're gonna offer him a fight, which is the intermingling of two networks that don't really always work together, right? And it would be the biggest fight of his career based on the name of Canelo. And you're gonna offer that to him, not when he's free, but when he's in his fight week for Vincent Fane Butt. Man, come on, bro. Y'all will fall for anything if you believe any of that. If you believe that shit, then I'll kill you. Cause I'm a criminal. Bro. You know? You can't seriously believe that stuff. Yeah, let's offer Caleb Plant the biggest fight of his career when he hasn't even got past the guy. Bro, they just want you to blame Al Heyman, the black advisor, and they want you to blame Caleb Plant. Like, oh man, look, you know, Canelo has to fight Billy Joe Saunders, who hasn't done anything at 168, because Caleb didn't want it. Man, come on, get out of here. I know Caleb, bro. He wanted to smoke. He wanted to smoke before he was getting the smoke, if you know what I mean. Block the last king of Scotland. If you ever see that name come back, I'm Idi Amin. I'm the last king of Scotland. If you ever see that name, because we blocked him in the past, block him again and block him again. We're going to block you, dig you up, and block you again. You come back, and then we're going to block you again. Block the last king of Scotland each and every time you see that name. If you see Scotland, king of land, last king of Scotland, any of that shit, block him. So anyway, good luck to DAZN UK. I hope the UK likes this because that American takeover is looking like a bust. You know, Billy Joe Saunders versus Canelo. Bro, when Floyd, listen, Floyd, my bad. When Floyd changed the game, bro. When Floyd fought in Vegas, it was always big business, bro. Why you care about the haters, you weak? Block them. Yeah, that's what's up. As long as you keep watching me. Hey, y'all, when they hate, just donate. That's all you got to do. Yeah, block them. When they hate, donate $1. So anyway, when Floyd Mayweather was in Vegas fighting, it was always a big event. Even if he was fighting Berto, even if he was fighting Robert Guerrero, those were bigger fights. Like, you know, people were like paying attention. It's Floyd. How's he going to hype it up? And, you know, things like that. Canelo, they wanted him to be the Mexican Mayweather. He ain't it. Skill-wise, he ain't it. Pre-build promotionally, he don't promote the same way. He's making money, so that's cool. But he's not putting on the biggest events. He's not putting on the most anticipated events, you know. You can say whatever you want, but that's the cold, honest truth. If he was putting on the biggest events, then he should have had no problem competing with UFC 244. But guess what? DAZN did. Canelo is trapped on an app. The app ain't made no splash in America. There's supposed to be the American takeover. Henceforth, why they're opening in 200 territories. Bro, how you opening in 200 territories, but you said, the first thing you said is pay-per-view is dead, which you have not annihilated or killed. You said that it's an American takeover, or the people representing you, like Eddie Hearn said, it's the American takeover, and now you're opening in 200 territories. What about America? That's the biggest territory for this boxing shit, right? Mayweather versus Pacquiao is bigger than any fight in Spain. It's bigger than any fight that happened in Austria. It's bigger than any fight that happened in Germany and Switzerland and all this shit. So the money's right here in America, but you have to explore different options when you can't pull the trigger and you haven't made the splash that you intended to make in America. It's very obvious to see. Shout out to my man Tony Boswell. Ooh, when they hate, donate. Why do you have it, the biggest the biggest continent for boxing, right? The USA. You said you were doing American takeover and pay-per-views dead. Why you have to open up in 200 continents? And try to, like, you know, and to the point of Eddie Hearn stepping on Sky Sports's, and might not, after their relationship expire, Sky Sports might be out of boxing. We don't know. You see what I'm saying? But why would you have to do that if you were so successful in America when we know you're not successful in America? You see what I'm saying? Like, I can understand expanding, but this is not an expansion in terms of like, hey, we killed the game in America, so now let's expand, and diversify. That's not the case. You're setting your sight. Your sight was America. You're not doing, as DAZN USA, you're not doing what you set out to do and garnering the success that you thought you would do. So now you're redirecting and changing your sights to different locations and try to make overseas money. That's what that is. Bro, you could tell, okay, like the Fast and the Furious, the franchise was so popular, they made a spinoff, Hobbs and Shaw. So obviously Hobbs and Shaw was made to further push the franchise and have a spinoff and make more money. It's not because the franchise wasn't breaking records and the Fast and the Furious franchise has started to fizzle out or pummel. You see what I'm saying? So you can easily tell when something has success or when it has momentum that spawns a spinoff. What's happening in DAZN, the numbers ain't never coming out. We know they're in the red in the USA. So now they're redirecting their sights to other things, other markets that they're trying to accomplish because they can't. PBC is the biggest in boxing in America, whether you like it or not. They have been involved with the biggest fight, Errol Spence, Mikey, Errol Spence, Porter. They've been involved with Fury and Wilder. They have been involved in the biggest fights, period. And behind that would be Top Rank because they've had some big fights as well. Especially if they do like Lomachenko, Teofimo and shit. So they're redirecting. WJ Luckett, he said for the next 5 haters because they're going to keep coming. But why? We just talking boxing. If you don't agree with my opinion or like it or don't want to hear it, then you don't have to be here. That's cool. Yeah, I seen that passive student. So that's it. That you have to redirect and set your sights on other stuff because the initial plan is failing. That's just what it is. So good luck to Canelo and DAZN USA and all that. But the Billy Joe Saunders fight, it's cool. It's just, I'm a boxing fan. I watch far smaller fights. So, I'm going to get paid and keep watch Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders. But as far as the potential fights that we're getting, it doesn't move me. It's not the biggest fight. It's not like, it's nothing like that. Like where it's like super anticipated. And the other thing is the DAZN is shooting themselves in the foot because Canelo's fights and negotiations seem to be taking forever before they come out. When they hate, donate. Shout out to Rafael Rodriguez. Canelo making these last minute announcements. See, I just said that. And that's what he's saying. Shout out to Rodriguez. He said Canelo's making these last minute announcements for his fights are ridiculous. It takes time to build a fight, especially if you're trying to tie in other markets or countries. Promotional issues for DAZN aging. Beautiful comment. That literally, it couldn't have happened any better. I appreciate you on the super chat. Shout out to Rafael Rodriguez. That's exactly what I was in the middle of saying. Canelo, literally, it is March 5th, and he's fighting May 2nd. So that means the last week of next month is his fight week. April 27th will be his fight week. So literally, they still haven't announced the fight officially. In terms of, as of right now, Golden Boy don't have no post on it, and I haven't seen Canelo post on it. But it looks like that's what's happening next, right? Watch. This is what I'm saying. Canelo, how you paying Canelo? Look, I'm on Canelo's page right now. No announcement. Look, no, so they still don't have an official announcement, bro. Look, I'm on DAZN USA. Still don't have look. So technically, look, they announced Kovalev, Barrera, and all this stuff. They still don't have an official announcement. So I don't know when that's coming, but it looks like that's next. So let's say it comes tomorrow. That means from tomorrow you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 weeks, bro. This is piss poor planning. Bro, how you have 7 weeks until your fight week and you just now announcing it? So it's like DAZN, they dropping the ball big time. They dropping the ball big time because like my man Rodriguez said, like you got to promote this. Okay, you have 7 weeks. Billy Joe, he's training with Ben Davison in the UK. And Ben Davison has another fight on that date that he's not going to be there for with Josh Taylor. So you have to orchestrate Billy Joe Saunders coming to America to do a press conference, right? Or you 7 weeks from now and you don't do a press conference. So you cutting into the fight, bro. This shit is horrible. You cutting into the fighter's training camp. The average fighter at the elite level would have an 8-week training camp. So now you're smack dab in the middle of when they should be just focused on pure training, losing weight, cutting weight, eating better, to possibly do a press conference. Or you say, hey, we don't have that much time, so let's not do a press conference. Any way you slice it is bad business. If you don't do a press conference, then what? Like, how is your biggest star on the DAZN platform don't get press conferences, but Jake Paul and Anderson Gibb had their own press conference? So either way, you fucked. Bro, these dudes is maniacs that's operating this shit. A training camp is 8 to 10 weeks. Some people even have 12-week camps. And you haven't even announced the fight as of me recording this video right now, and there's only 7 weeks until fight week. 7 weeks until grand arrivals. And you haven't even officially announced his fucking fight. So, like I said, with ill time, you can X-nay and say, hey, we're not doing the press conference. The other thing is shoulder programming. You going to send a camera crew and then now your editors got to work day and night trying to get something out? Or do you just have some half-ass promotion? You know, how like all this stuff takes planning. Like, see, I literally respect how PBC's moving because they're building stars. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people get mad, but it's just what it is. They are building stars. Tank Davis, he's being groomed. Okay, hey, Tank, we'll give you a title shot. Boom. This fight in the UK. Boom. Fight on the Mayweather-McGregor card. Boom. Right? People don't understand this. Listen to what I just said. He fought on a popular card. You know, at that time, James DeGale Badu Jack, he fought as the co-feature at the Barclays Center in January. Got a title, whooped Pedraza's ass. Then he had a mandatory, so he fought in the UK, and Floyd was there at the press conference helping him promote. Boom. You know, he fast forward to the future. He fought on the Mayweather-McGregor undercard as the co-feature against Francisco Fonseca, right? He was supposed to fight Abner Mares, who pulled out because he had an eye injury, but he still fought on that date at this formerly known as the StubHub. Came out to the Thriller shit. So he had some cool ring entrances, Michael Jackson, Thriller, and he had Michael Jackson in the UK, right? Then Tank fought he also fought before that on the Broner Vargas, Charlo, Hugo Centeno card. Tank Davis fought at the Barclays. I was there. And Tank fought against Jesus Cuellar. That was his only fight that particular year. Then, like I said, it was supposed to be Abner Mares, who pulled out. Came out to the Thriller thing, knocked out Hugo Ruiz in 1 round, easy work. Then he did a hometown fight in Baltimore, had the city come out. Baltimore was turned. I went to that fight. And then he came out and basically sold out the Atlanta Hawks venue and fought an Olympic gold medalist in Gamboa, right? This is star building, people. And now they're saying he's about to fight Leo Santa Cruz in LA, where Santa Cruz is from, where there's a ton of Mexicans and Mexican American and black and white fans, etc., right? And now he's going to fight on pay-per-view. That's how you build a star, right? Because it's not an overnight type of deal. It's not like Tank Davis, we didn't know who the fuck. And then Tank on his own, dating Ari and different stuff like that and being on social media heavy and arguing with people, he helped make his own buzz. You see what I'm saying? That's building a star. Canelo, we ain't even really heard from the motherfucker since the Kovalev fight. The fight was trash and didn't live up to expectations. He waited for UFC 244, etc. And then now he's just coming back with the Billy Joe Saunders fight, and he got 7 weeks before the actual fight date. Man, stop. Shout out to Janetta. When they hate, donate. She know. Shout out to Janetta. Don't let her be the only one. Don't let the females outdo all y'all. Y'all gonna pay for their sins. I'm picking T.O. Oh, you said Leo or Tank. Oh, my bad. I thought it said T.O. Y'all got me blind and shit. I would pick Tank in that fight. But, you know, Leo's a good fighter. Volume puncher. So, anyway, this is just bad promotion. This is a bad promotion. You have 7 weeks before you're about to fight, and it still ain't been announced. It still ain't been announced. All right. Bro, how you ain't been announced yet? Just explain that. How's the biggest star in your network fighting in 7 weeks, and we ain't seen a press conference or an official announcement? It's still in the sources, rumored stages, you know, until they get the official announcement. Bro, that's not good, bro. Canelo, he's not getting the royal treatment. Shout out to D Munchin. When they hate, donate. Smash the like button. That's not good, bro. I'm telling you, that is not good. This is your biggest star. Errol Spence, when he gets announced, it don't be like 2 weeks before his fight and shit. Canelo is the biggest star on DAZN, and it ain't announced. Icy, you got some work to do. Hey, when I call out my shooters and I say you got some work to do, you know what that means. Icy, you got work to do. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to call out the shooters. I heard you paint houses. We on that Irishman shit. I want to see if y'all could spot the intruder. So, anyway, good luck to DAZN UK and all this shit. But I think, and they're not giving, you're not even, like, Tyson Fury Wilder was announced at the Joshua's fight. Joshua Ruiz in June of last year, we knew from Wilder that Tyson Fury was going to get the fight in February. Remember? So, we knew from June of last year, because he announced the Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury rematches were to take place on Joshua's fight week, which was like June 1st or something. So we knew from June all the way till February, Wilder was fighting Fury. But your biggest star in DAZN, we get his announcements. It still ain't announced technically, you know, but he get his fight announced 7 weeks before the goddamn shit. And the other thing that's not good about that is because you have true real life fans, and the fans, they got to request time off from work. They got to get sitters or, you know, plan their travel. They got to plan their travel, like airfare. Passive student, you got work to do. I heard you paint houses. You got to book airfare, get a hotel. The longer you wait for that stuff, the more the prices go up. So that to me is just not a good look. Why are Canelo's fights taking so long? But Billy Joe Saunders is reportedly getting about $8 million. So that's cool for him. Jacobs got more, but you know, that's good money for him. But also again, bad for DAZN unless they think this is like gonna blow him up. You know, maybe them introducing in the UK, I don't know. Maybe that helps him a lot, but we'll see. The other thing with Billy Joe Saunders is he's inconsistent, just like Tyson Fury. he put on them gypsy performances where you don't know what to expect. Sometimes it's real good, sometimes it's not. That's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? So stylistically, that's the other thing. Like Wilder Fury, we know they put on good fights. That's been proven 2 times. But Canelo style with Billy Joe Saunders, we don't know. And the last thing I want to talk about with this fight is, notice when Edeslandi Lara, Afro-Cuban, he fights in a certain style. They say all this shit about he ran marathon Lara, he running marathons and all this shit. Marathon continues. They saying all this stupid shit. But Billy Joe Saunders, he fight and move a lot too. But he got the complexion for the protection, so the same motherfuckers ain't saying that. And they saying, oh, great fight, yeah. This is a great fight, Billy Joe, yeah. But when Lara move, they say that he a runner. So does anyone think that Billy Joe Saunders is going to stand toe-to-toe with Canelo for all 12 rounds and trade? Like, come on, bro. But the Afro-Cuban fighter, he get called a runner, and now people trying to act like this is the best fight ever. Bro, old media is so fake. Old media is so fake. They so fake, bro. Saunders moves with way less finesse, too. Bro, and the other thing is this. Shout out to Cito, the great Mad Love big homie from Chi-Town. Ooh, shout out to Chicago. I got to come out there. I heard Chicago got women and entertainment and good-ass food. I'm about to come out there. They need to put some big fights out there. Yeah, bro, they shapeshifters. Lada's a runner, and Floyd, you know, black fighters, Afro-Cuban fighters, darker complected fighter, they're all runners and boring. But Billy Joe Saunders, oh, great fight. Canelo picked the right man. You guys are hating. You're hating on my boy Canelo. Okay. What else is new? It's the same argument, same shit. How is Billy Joe Saunders not called a runner? He don't move like as good as Floyd. He don't move as good as Lara. But people are acting like this is the fight that they always, oh, great fight. You know, fucking great fight. This is what I've always wanted. It's like on Christmas when your parents buy you some clothes, right? When your parents buy you some clothes and you really wanted toys and you got to act like you like this ugly ass fucking t-shirt, this fucking wolf t-shirt with the wolf howling at the moon. You know, they got you a bedazzled jean jacket. You got to act like you like this motherfucker when you really wanted toys. That's old media. They get certain fights which go against everything they claim to not like when it comes to black fighters, right? And now they love it. They love like pure boxers and movers and shit when it's a white person doing it, when it's someone with the complexion for the protection doing it. Funny how that works. Real funny. Billy Joe Saunders, that's just an awesome fight. Yeah. But Lara and Mayweather got to be runners. Andre's a runner, you know. The Black Channel. Why do the blacks run so much? Why are the blacks running? You know. But Billy Joe Saunders, that's great. Bro, get out of here. Block Jeffrey. Ayo, Jeffrey. Ayo, Jeffrey, you getting blocked, Jeffrey. You a rat, Jeffrey. Oh, shit. We gonna put Jeffrey in the hefty. Bag him up, guys. Block him. So, Icy said he ain't even gonna watch it. Bro, Canelo need to fight Better Biev, like Marquez said. Fight motherfucking Better Biev, maybe Bivol, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Charlo, or Andre. That's it. They run it out. Bro, they talk. Bro, DAZN is clueless. They really are. They are clueless with this boxing shit. I see why they gonna get into soccer and Nintendo tournaments and all types of shit, because they don't know when it comes to this boxing shit. They just guessing. This is a bunch of guesswork. You think Americans want to see fucking Gypsy Man 2000 versus Canelo in Vegas, all right, and he's coming off a bad performance and his style. Bro, ask yourself this real life question. When they hate, donate. When they hate, donate. When they hate, donate. Who is a more entertaining fighter? Straight up and down. Jamal Charlo or Billy Joe Saunders? Hey, Icy, I heard you paint houses. Who is a better, more entertaining fighter? Like, there's better action in their fights. Charlo or Billy Joe Saunders? Who has more power, Charlo or Billy Joe Saunders? He said Charlo by a light year. Exactly. But once again, the bigger threat doesn't get the Canelo fight. I keep proving this time and time again. Ego Stradamus. I just can't lose. We just keep getting it right. Charlo has more power. He's more entertaining to watch. And guess what? He's an American where you're trying to fight in America that would attract a better crowd in Vegas, LA, Texas, New York, anywhere. Charlo's popular in New York. He fought at Barclays and knocked fools out. But they're not exploring these options because they don't want it for Canelo. They want Canelo to cherry pick and fight guys that he knows, his style would at least mesh up with, or guys off bad performances. Listen, at Billy Joe Saunders' best, maybe he can give Canelo problems. But the problem with that is this. If Billy Joe Saunders doesn't have the power at 168 to hurt Canelo, which unless he got that Fury glove, that manipulated, tampered glove, I haven't seen that type of power from Billy Joe Saunders. He didn't have it at 168 like that. He wasn't knocking people unconscious like Charlo, having people do somersaults like Charlo. So now he's up higher where Canelo just knocked somebody out who is strong and a threat, or is supposed to be a threat, Kovalev, at 175. That means Billy Joe Saunders is going to have a masterclass outbox Canelo so dominantly that they can't rob him and the judges can't sway. Close rounds are going to go to Canelo. You know the drill, bro. Shout out to Mike from Boston. We boxing philosophers for real. Facts. He said Billy Joe Saunders has not been the same ever since he got caught with Peds. Bro, you guys know the deal. So, I mean, it's like Canelo's fights are all predetermined damn near. Because if you can't hurt him and knock him out, then you have an uphill battle. Charlo might be able to knock Canelo out, or at least hurt him and discourage Canelo, so we would have to, it'd be a good fight for that reason. Billy Joe Saunders, I haven't really seen the authoritative punching power or the pure boxing purist dominance where I can picture him dominating Canelo like Mayweather did. And if you don't do that, Canelo, all the scorecards always are in his favor. So good luck with that fight. It's just not that interesting to me. Shout out to Janetta. It's just not that interesting to me because it's there's who wants to see a fight where you feel the outcome is almost predetermined. Like Canelo has a chin, he's durable, and he has more power. Billy Joe Saunders is real spotty with his performances, so he's gonna have to box. He's gonna have to box Canelo's ears off, and hope to not get robbed. That's not that much fun. And y'all know what I'm talking about. And then there's other, bro, why won't Canelo fight a black fighter or a Mexican fighter, which is a proven formula to have success? This is not being racist. This is, historically speaking, I could think of a black fighter fighting a Mexican fighter that was big. Tim Bradley versus Juan Manuel Marquez. Floyd Mayweather versus Juan Manuel Marquez. Canelo versus an Afro-Cuban like Erislandy Lara. Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather versus De La Hoya. Shane Mosley versus De La Hoya. Shane Mosley versus a Latino like Ricardo Mayorga, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? You could do this. Chavez Sr. and Pernell. Meldrick Taylor and Chavez Sr., Mayweather and Chavez Sr., right? This is historic. Two Mexican fighters, beasts, dope-ass fights. Juan Manuel Marquez, Barrera, Eric Morales, right? Trilogy, right? Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas, right? Mayweather versus Oscar. Well, that's one. But Chavez versus Oscar, right? Ike Corte and De La Hoya, exactly. We could do this all day, bro. Right? Name a historic fight where it was a British white guy and a Mexican guy in Vegas that did some crazy numbers. Name I want to test y'all boxing knowledge. Name a time where a Mexican Spanish speaking fighter who didn't really speak English fought in America or Vegas and fought a British white guy and it did some crazy numbers. Like it was like a huge fight. I want to know. Tell me. Don't get mad and just disagree and say, oh, you don't know shit and hit the dislike button. I mean, you could do all that, but explain what fight. Name a fight where a Spanish-speaking guy out of Mexico fought against a British white guy and it did legendary numbers. D. Munson killing y'all. Facts. I was at that fight. He said even Terrence Crawford, Jose Benavidez was kind of lit. That's what I'm saying. It was a fun build-up, trash talking shit. That was fun. They pushed him at the weigh-in and all that. Bro, name one. That's what I'm saying. So Canelo, once again, trying to reinvent the wheel, you know? And listen, I'm not saying a Mexican guy should never fight a British guy if they happen to be the best in the division. But we know that he's not the best. Billy Joe Saunders ain't the best in the division with the resume of names he's fought at 168. He fat, she thick, and a motherfucking Corsairus. Meanwhile, David Benavidez is looking like a monster, knocked out my boy J. Leon Love, and then just knocked out a guy who's never been knocked out, Anthony Durrell, to reclaim his titles, and fought Ron Gavril out the Mayweather gym twice, and beat him bad in the second fight. So that would be two Mexican guys, Mexican-American and Mexican, on a Mexican-American Hispanic heritage holiday, but Canelo ain't even looking in that direction. Remember that dude that came in my chat? He was like, oh, I promise you, I got inside information. Canelo's going to fight Zurdo Ramirez. I said, listen, if he fights Zurdo Ramirez, I'll give him all the credit in the world. Cinco de Mayo weekend, Zurdo Ramirez and Canelo. I would like to see that. He said he had inside information. I said, I don't see that happening, but if he does, I'll give him props. But guess what? Igor Stradamus strikes again, and I was accurate. Again. He took a British white guy. It's the same thing, bro. It's old. Matthew Hatton, Ryan Rhodes, Amir Khan, Liam Smith, Billy Joe Saunders. Bro, how many British white dudes you got to fight? Rocky Fielding. Bro, real talk. I ain't got no problem with British white guys, but I'm asking how many British white dudes you got to fight. How many to prove that you're good with that style, bro? How many British white dudes you got to fight, dog? But meanwhile, there's talented Mexican Americans or Mexican or black fighters, and you're looking past all of them. Or even if you want to fight a white fighter, what about Better Biev? That man looking crazy. Dmitry Bivol. Them two dudes out of Russia looking crazy. They look good. They look to be the best. They look better than Kovalev had looked recently. He said Canelo finna fight Michael Bisping next. That's what I'm saying. How many he finna fight fucking Jason Statham and shit. Next time, I'll deflate all of your balls. Bro, he finna fight the Expendables and shit. Man, come on. Oh, shit. Knock my fucking glasses off dealing with this bullshit, bro. Bro, y'all got me pissed off. It got me knocking off shit. Anyway, how many British dudes he got to fight? How many British fighters he got to fight? Amir Khan. Ooh, I think I could beat Canelo. Eesh. And then this shit's over. Man, come on, bro. I would even rather see Chris Eubank versus Canelo. I ain't bullshitting, bro. Bro, he finna fight Jason Statham. Next time, we'll cut all of your balls. Bro, he finna fight the transporter, Crank. Man, get this shit out of here, dog. It's the same shit. And then they get mad at me, but I keep getting it right. How you get mad at me and I keep getting it right? I just can't lose, bro. I just keep getting it right. I told you Canelo ain't finna fight no black dude in prime, you know. And he ain't finna fight no Mexican savage dude, no Russian savage dude, bro. You fought Kovalev, who looked wilted. And then the other thing is, DAZN, like I said, this formula is weird. You're putting the fight in America, and there's actual guys who are branded in America, and Americans are really fucking with, and none of them are getting looked at, right? Whether they're from America or not. Like, better be if Americans fuck with him because they seen how he looked on ESPN versus Vodstick, and people respect that. So it's just it's a respect thing. People respect Better Biev. Like, okay, that motherfucker could scrap. So it's not like you just have to be from America, but in terms of pre-builds and shit, that would be beneficial. It'd be beneficial for a guy who's been branded in America like Canelo to fight Charlo, because you know Charlo gonna talk shit. Jermell Charlo gonna be at the press conference. Jamal's gonna be at the press conference. You know what I'm saying? It would just be fun. It'd be a fun pre-build. Caleb Plant, you know, guys like that. But DAZN keeps wanting to, bro, they trying to American takeover with a non-American product. Billy Joe Saunders, if he went to Trader Joe's right now, nobody gonna know who the fuck he is. And then when it comes to a black fighter, this is what their excuse is for these black fighters not getting these fights. Oh, nobody knows Andrade. Nobody knows Charlo. Oh, don't you know, Bobby? Nobody knows Charlo. Bro, Billy Joe Saunders, tell him to come to Trader Joe's out here in the Bay. Tell him to go to World Market or Sprout. Nobody gonna know who the fuck he is like that. But he literally said he don't deserve the Canelo fight after his last fight and got the fight. Meanwhile, Charlo saying I do deserve the fight and these guys got to see me. Canelo got to fight me before he retires, and he can't get the fight. But Charlo been on his ass. Andrade's signed with DAZN and can't get the fight. Man, come on, bro. Bro, Canelo, how many British dudes he got to fight, dog? He finna fight Ed Sheeran next and shit. Bro, his MO is too familiar. How you fight two champions at 168? Yeah, when they hate, donate. Janetta killing y'all right now. When they hate, donate. How Canelo fight two champions? If he beats Billy Joe Saunders, he beat two champions that aren't better than Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, or at least they haven't proven that they are. You see what I'm saying? How you gonna have two belts at 168 and the world knows that don't mean nothing, bro? If Canelo beats Billy Joe Saunders, he got two belts at 168 and still ain't proven he's the man. See, that's how I know he's tiptoeing around the real competition. That's how I know. I know he's tiptoeing around the real. Unblock Julian Robles, bro. He didn't do nothing. Unblock him. That's how I know he's tiptoeing around the real competition, because normally if you get two belts in a division, we know you real. Like Errol Spence. Errol Spence, we know he's one of the top people in the division because he beat Sean Porter and he beat Kell Brook at the time. Canelo, if he beats Billy Joe Saunders, that don't mean he could beat David Benavidez or Caleb Plant, because they've actually done more at 168 and looked more impressive at 168. Man, stop. Oh, here he go. Johnny Rotten said the promoters work for the fighters. If Charlo wants it, Al Heyman will make it. Bro, how you could, bro, these dudes is ridiculous. How you gonna make a fight when the other people don't want it? All right, SM, you in the hot seat. You're just looking for a reason to hate. What do you disagree with that I have said? I got a hot seat, y'all. SM, you have 10 seconds to let me. Oh my gosh, Cursor, don't do that. Cursor, don't. Y'all gotta wait a second. Shit. Can I get some work too? No, don't listen. Oh my gosh, shooters, please calm down. Don't hide them and unhide them. Just don't, because it just gets too many people are doing too much. You guys are making too many moves, bro. Because someone hides them, and then someone unhides them, and then someone else was trying to unhide them, so it rehide. Just leave the motherfucker block. Okay, there he is. Leave him alone, please. Just slow down. You're not at all taking into consideration the fact that he has come up 4 weight classes. Okay, strike one. What have I said that you disagree with? I said, what did I say? You just said some bullshit. This is what they do. The Black Channel. What have I said that you disagree with? You talking some bullshit about, oh, you didn't take it into consider. Man, what have I said that you disagree with? Yeah, strike one. I don't know why you saying thanks, bro. You about to get smoked. You about to get smoked like turkey. You about to get smoked like summer sausage. Pause. What have I said that you disagree with about Canelo? Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. I ain't got time for this. 9 seconds. What have I said that you disagree with? Okay, SM. 7 seconds. Time is money. When they hate, donate. Y'all gonna pay for these sins. 6 seconds. Facts exist in a context, ego. Block them. You're clearly wasting my time. Thank you for playing. Block him. I don't care what he's talking about. You see, they refuse to answer the question. What have I said that you disagree with? Oh, blueberry yogurt is really better than peach. I didn't. What the fuck you talking about? Yogurt and shit. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to offer. Yeah. Now you could block them. Okay. Bro, you see a direct ass question. They don't have direct ass answers. You know? No, I didn't see the Khabib Ferguson press conference yet. Yeah, get rid of these dudes. When they hate, donate. Oh my gosh. Icy said he sent a super chat. Hold on, yo. Oh my God. YouTube got to fix this. I can't even scroll down. Being Mexican and a boxing fan, I used to fuck with Canelo till he left them belts. Morales would never do that. Morales is a G, bro. Icy said we're going to see Freddy versus Jason before we see Canelo versus Charlo. And the movie took like 12 years to happen from when they teased it in Friday the 13th, part 9. Facts. That's a good point, Icy. Bro. I heard Foreman was going to try. He wanted to help Wilder. That's good. He a legend. 2 Mexicans fighting is boring. You tripping. You tripping. So anyway, Canelo's going to keep getting the same criticism. Bro, at this point, it's Canelo's fault. It's his team's fault. It's his promoter's fault, whatever you want to call it. It's their fault. People keep saying, hey, why you keep doing this, this, and this? And he said, hey, you guys are hating on me, but you keep doing the same thing. You keep doing the same thing. So if people are addressing a concern and giving you constructive criticism, yet and still you keep doing it, then you like doing it. So that's just what it is. Like, nobody's going to feel sorry for Canelo. Oh, you're hating and you're jealous of Canelo. Nobody believes none of that shit. All Canelo has to do is do what we're saying and fight the best names that would make a splash in America. Because even the UK, DAZN UK, you don't think they want to see good fights? You know, you think the UK would be like, oh, I don't want to see Canelo versus Charlo, even though they know that's a great fight? Of course not. They don't. It doesn't have to be a UK guy, because Mayweather fought against Canelo, and people in the UK watched it. You see what I'm saying? So, Hey, block him. Bro, why they always try to tell me how to run my channel? Just leave. That's all you guys do. Go in your little tree house and talk about, you gonna block me? I see block me. Cursor block. Bro, you don't have to prove nothing. It's cool. We just gonna block you. They be coming back trying to explain. They trying to explain, but hey, man, you blocked him. What you the police? You the black police? You gonna what's that mean? We still gonna block you. We gonna block you again. You gonna block me? Yeah, we gonna block you again. Anyway, that's my time, folks. Hope you guys have a great day. Canelo's fighting Billy Joe Saunders. It's 7 weeks away, and we haven't had an official announcement, but the speculation is there. Reports have surfaced that he's fighting Saunders, so it is what it is. That's just what it is. But I might come back and talk about that Fury glove. I know I didn't really talk about it much, but I'm gonna talk about that motherfucking glove. What? We gotta talk about that glove some more. Fury got that Gypsy Thanos glove. Okay. It does look suspect, bro. Watch all the videos. It looks sus. That motherfucking Gypsy glove. He had the Michael Jackson glove with all the glitter. You was on fire last night, Ego. Bro, why his gloves look like a speed bag and shit? Motherfucker. Bro, why his gloves look like a speed bag? That shit. Hell nah. Hell nah. That motherfucking sock puppet ass glove. Fuck no. No, bro. Why his shit flimsy like that? His glove made out of flubber and shit. His shit said he put in Walter's face and the shit looked like a snake. Why his glove did that? He said he had the Nintendo Power Glove. That's what I'm saying. How you get that? Bro, how you get that glove? And old media like, the Black Channel, just take your loss. Bro, that shows me they don't care what the truth is. They don't care. They don't want to look into it. They just like take the loss. They don't want to hear it. But I'm coming back with that fire. Holla at the kid. We working. Shout out to my shooters and channel members. They held it down. Use that ESPN Plus link. Man, we gonna kill, bro. We gonna keep doing it. Motherfucking Fury glove and shit. Breakdancing. Da da boom boom bedo. I ain't talk. Talk. Bro, why is glove moving like electric boogaloo? I'm out. Y'all got